My name Edmond Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome the declaration made by His Excellency President for the year 2025, as year 2025 will be a year for compromise, for peace and agriculture. Your Excellency President, this is a great declaration if we can walk the talk. We have seen similar declaration like this from you, but unfortunately, your subordinates failed to walk the talk. We hope that this declaration you can sanction in the Council of Ministers to be adopted as a working policy, and this will be translated into an action. Therefore, as a civil society, we want to raise the following concerns for making the declaration workable and for making the declaration implementable for the best interest of our citizens. Number one, on agriculture. Your Excellency President, we are appealing and we are calling with due respect and honor for you to commission a national agricultural conference at least in the month of February or March before the agricultural season could start. And these should be taken serious by Honorable Minister of Agriculture at national level and state level, and we should bring the actual farmers to define what they see as a requirement for making agriculture succeed in year 2025. It is essential. Your Excellency President, we are appealing to you and we hope that you will respond to this effectively by ensuring National Agricultural Conference is commissioned in either months of February or March. Number two, on political peace. We feel there's a need for compromises to be embraced in the next round of Tumaini initiative, both by the government and the opposition. Tumaini will fail simply when politicians embrace the culture of rigidity and intolerance and indiscipline and immaturity engagement around the Tumaini mediation. We are appealing to both government and opposition in Nairobi to make essential compromises for the best interest of the citizen, not their interest, which is much more centered on either clicking to power or paving a way to power. Your access to power through peace mediation does not benefit us. We want to make sure that in Tumaini, you commit yourself to make essential compromises. With regard to the transition of the country under the spirit of our access, we are appealing to the presidency that at least by October 2025, all the requirements for creating a good enough condition for holding election in December 2026 are met. And these are: one, unification of forces, operationalization of the judiciary reform, operationalization of the transitional justice legislations. We want to see also the constitutional making process moving on forward very well and effectively, well funded, and want to ensure that preparation of political parties to participate in the elections is being done effectively, and we want to ensure that population census is going on. But we are appealing to the leadership of the country that with due respect and honor, please make a political decision for delinking population census away from elections and delinking constitutional making process from the elections. And we must make sure that if we are going for the elections, open, civic, and political space is availed per the declaration which was reached recently in Juba, where political parties, media, and civil society have signed a declaration on open political and civic space. We would like to appeal to Excellency President that it is essential also for the Council of Ministers to adopt a practical plan on how to clear the salary arrears of the civil servants and how to maintain a regular payment of the civil servants' salaries. Finally, Your Excellency President, we have been observing Nimule border post on translation of your directives to the Honorable Minister of Finance, where you say the country have money from the non-oil revenue sources, but you need to see a central or single account for remittance of those revenue. As we speak per now, Your Excellency President, we have not yet seen a remittance of our revenue from the non-oil revenue to a single account in Nimule border post. We are appealing to Your Excellency, follow these directives closely, and if it is possible, let the Minister of Finance justify to the Council of Ministers where is the single account and how the single account is being operationalized, because we are worried that still we are losing money from our non-oil revenues to pockets of individuals, and these have created a hindrance for regular payment of civil servant salaries. So we are appealing to Excellency President, take up this seriously. Finally, we are taking also responsibility as a civil society to roll out a national campaign for holding election in December 2026, and we hope that this campaign will never be interfered with and we should not face any restriction. But we're also calling upon Your Excellency President, establish for us the institutions for the transitional justice so that we engage on matters of reconciliation and healing. Finally, we want to see a national agricultural conference commissioned within the month of February or March before the agricultural season could start. Thank you very much.